Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, November 23rd, 2021. It's about 2 o'clock p.m. We're here outside the Gallivan Center in downtown Salt Lake City. And today we're going to take a look around some of the holiday related things that are set up in downtown Salt Lake City. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, you should be able to see the Christmas lights on the trees there. But the reason I came to Gallivan Center first is because there is supposed to be an ice skating rink set up somewhere over here. So let's try to find that. And then after that, my agenda is to take a look at what decorations are set up at City Creek Center. That's the shopping mall in the heart of downtown Salt Lake City. Don't think we're going to be able to see much at Temple Square. And in fact, the stuff at Temple Square won't light up until I believe it's November 26th. But they're still doing a lot of construction there. There's a big Christmas tree. Everyone must be going for these type of Christmas trees, because this is the same one that I took a video and snapshot of before I left Cleveland in Public Square. So obviously this area would look nicer at nighttime when it's all lit up. Right now, all we have is the daytime to work with. So yeah, like I said, we've got the big Christmas tree here. It's kind of similar to what I did shoot at Public Square. I don't know, can we enter in here? To get a close look. Yeah, I thought the whole thing was gonna be gated off, but it does say enter. Just want to get a glimpse of this ice skating rink. I saw a picture online of people skating on this at nighttime with the lights above it, so that's a nice touch. And I'm sure they have some music going. I'm glad to see something at the center of Gallivan, because the very first time I saw it back in 2018 when I was doing some exploring, it was kind of just a big open plaza with no people in it at all. So I was wondering, like, oh, what's the purpose of this? So good to see that it's getting some use out of it. And then next, we're going to make our way down to City Creek Center. We're now on the opposite side of Temple Square. You can see on the outside, they do have some Christmas stuff along the fence. Like I said, their exhibit doesn't open until, I believe, the 26th of November. Got a Christmas tree inside of this building in the lobby area. Passing by Nordstrom Rack on our way to the front part of City Creek Center. Weather today is perfect for a November 23rd day. I mean, still 52, 54 degrees. Just after 2 o'clock. So we're hitting the probably what will be the hottest part of the day, but very comfortable for a jacket. So here we go, City Creek Center. And like I said earlier, still doing the construction across the way on Temple Square. It'll be a while before that's finished. You wouldn't think it, but inside of that desert, that's not even desert, what is it? Deseret book store is a crumble cookie location. But here near the center of the fountain, it's probably going to be the best decorated tree, if I had to guess, in downtown Salt Lake City. There you go. Let's see if we can back up and get a full glimpse of it. Unfortunately, we may have missed the water fountain show. But normally the fountain here is going, and there you go, you got the full tree in. Let's try to get a picture of ourselves with this. There you go. It's the bottom part of the tree. Let's take a up close look. See, that gets you in the festive spirit too. Alright, got my pictures in. Let's get a glimpse of how it looks from the second level as we pass the Louis Vuitton store. Like I said, it would have been nice if the fountain was still going, but it doesn't look like we're going to time that up. They also have these decorations along all the posts. Now let's take a look inside. So they have gigantic wreaths up on all the big giant windows. You can see down by the creek itself, nice simple lights along the trees and on the lamppost. And then a nice touch with the more Christmas decorations hanging just above the lanterns there. I wonder how heavy it is to put those giant wreaths up top. Let's see. And some nice window displays, like outside of Anthropology Ski Holiday. Or across the street at Bohemi, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but they have some Christmas stuff in the windows. Now we're passing inside the inner link, which is nicely decorated as well. I wonder if we can get an angle. No, you can't quite. I was wondering if you could get an angle of the street and the trees. The trees are too big for that. And then here is the second half of City Creek Center on the inside. That's where Macy's is going to be on the left side. Don't think it'll be quite as decorated as the Macy's would be in Manhattan. They usually have an assortment of decorations inside of all department stores and Macy's. So now we're exiting the inside of City Creek Center. Not sure if there's any decorations out here with our Cheesecake Factory on the right. I mean, I see along that fireplace thing in the back there, they have some decorations on top of it, but I don't quite see anything else. That's supposedly a new toy store down there called Red Balloon. Just opened recently. And then over here, Cafe Del Rio, I believe it's called. That just opened about, I want to say, a week or two ago. We are closed until further notice due to drainage issues, so the Johnny Rockets is closed at the moment. I was checking it because I was wondering if that meant they were closed permanently. The Neater's dining room is now open. I have a feeling they've been open for a while though. Probably not too long. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about, where I saw the decorations near the fireplace or fire pit area with some seating. Fernwood Candy, Vitality Bowls, Superfood Cafe. And what's this over here? We have something called a giving machine, benefiting local and global charities. So I guess you can put money in to donate these items. I don't know if this is a Christmas related thing that's here, or if that's something new. I don't remember that in the past. I forget what this was. Looks like a bear, some fish, maybe some seals mixed in. Well, briefly, oh, there's another shot of Cafe Rio, the Mexican grill. Do a quick clip of the lower level. This is what we passed through earlier, but it gives you a different perspective from down here. Next up, I think we're going to take a look at, I'm losing what it's called right now, but it's the other shopping area, the Gateway, that's it. We're going to look at what the Gateway has to offer. I believe they'll have a tree as well. We have another tree here, one back there by West Elm, and then here at Mineral and Matter. Yeah, let's take a look at what the Gateway, or if I stumble into anything else, what they have to offer. So I decided, you know what, let me pop through Temple Square anyway, just to see what I can catch a glimpse of, and it appears they have several mini nativity type of scenes. Like, for example, this one right here. Please enjoy the nativities from the sidewalk. But they have several of these throughout the area. The part of Temple Square that is still open. And I can see on the trees like a boatload of Christmas lights. So when they do begin the lighting ceremony, I'm sure it's going to look very nice. So late November to throughout the month of December. If you have an opportunity to come down here during the evening hours, feel free to. Here's a different spin on it. tabernacle has a bunch of wreaths on the outside, and I think I read that starting later this week, the 26th, whenever they do the lighting show, that there's going to be some type of exhibit inside the tabernacle, a light show, I believe. And that's one of the things they were promoting on their website, since much of the rest of the temple square is still closed. Here's another nativity scene. Got some animals mixed in this one. And you can see all the lights that are on the trees right behind it. So imagine at nighttime with the scene, and then you also have these spotlights in front of it that would probably highlight the scene. And I think there's two more that I spotted. One over here. And this is the last one I saw. I'm not sure if there's any more that are along the right side, but I'm gonna guess not, because it's all fenced off just up ahead. There's even lights at the family search area. But earlier I was talking about the construction going on at Temple Square. Here's a big map that kind of shows the current status of where everything is and what's being worked on. So we were just in that little area. Maybe a portion of that center area near the swimming pool is still open. I didn't think it was, but perhaps they'll have some lights there. Yeah, good to see they're still making use of what space they have to celebrate the holiday season. We're at our final stop in downtown Salt Lake City to show off our daytime Christmas decorations. And I'm pleasantly surprised. I didn't expect the tree to look this nice and well decorated. And the thing I like too is it's not a carbon copy of what we saw in City Creek Center. It's got its own theme to it. Different colored ornaments. And they also have some Christmas decorations which fit with the the lounge chairs that are always colorful. We'll take a closer look at that in a second. But first, over here, we have our usual 2002 Olympics statue back there. Now in front of it we have, looks like a reindeer, right? And it'll probably light up during the evening time. I wonder if those are solar powered. Looks like solar powered panels on the ground. And another one over here. Actually, I don't know if those are reindeers or bison, or they don't quite look like the size of a reindeer torso. I don't know. But either way, nice decoration. Let's let these vehicles pass in the center here. I don't remember the artwork. I mean, I'm sure it's been there, but I don't remember mentioning the artwork on the wall in the background there before. Let's cross over now. Get a closer look at this tree. You know what you really need is a shot of the tree with the word "the gateway" in the background, like that. And you also have a fountain show going here. Again, I keep missing the best part of it because when I first pulled up, it was really shooting off. I never noticed this before. There's an Olympic Legacy Plaza Wall of Honor along with Salt Lake 2002 emblem up there. There's a lot of names listed over there too. But yeah, here's see like the blue and the red tree and the green one over there. Or these green little trees over here. Those aren't typically there. I don't think the purple squirrel is normally there either. Same with I don't think the brown bear is usually over there. And then we've got this green tree right here. But I wanted to see if we could show perspective from this direction of the tree. And then the other thing I noticed was over on the right side here, keep a grateful heart. And then I'm thankful for. Some people have tried to write stuff on it, but unfortunately there's no real way to write on it. Like how would you, I mean chalk? I don't know. It looks like some people tried chalk. Is that what this is over here? No, that's just a soap dispenser. But I was looking at this thing. They had chalk in there at one point, but it's either all been used up or disintegrated. But either way, I don't think it would stick on the wall quite too well, unless the rain has just washed it away. Either way, it's a nice concept. But be sure to check all the event calendars for things like the Gateway or downtown Salt Lake City, the City Creek, Temple Square, because even though I'm just showing the static daytime decorations, I'm sure it looks so much better at nighttime when the lights are on. And a lot of these places will probably be doing things like Santa Claus or various other exhibits. So be sure to check all that out. If you liked this video, as I've said in my other videos, I have some more holiday themed things coming up hopefully. And I like shooting a lot of travel videos in general, so I'd always appreciate a like or a subscribe. That helps grow the channel and get more viewers involved and commenting, and it just helps the overall spirit. And hopefully if I get more viewers, I can start doing maybe a live stream here and there and doing some interaction with you guys. So thanks again for tuning in, and this is still before Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving and have a happy holidays.